ein neues Video über NBA 2K23, 23. Und jetzt fangen wir an. Alter, wie groß ist der Typ? Okay, fangen wir an. Wir müssen gegen Atlanta spielen, richtig? Ja. Okay. Ja. Sehr logisch.
What's up, MP? What up, coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Jordan
That's how you do it, Golden State! All night, baby!
There has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Murray. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
George passes to MP. Curry against Young. Rebound by Murray. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Young kicks to Capella. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. He paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make
a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young inside. Curry meets him. Collins wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level. And it's the
MP. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Now, here's MP.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
And here's Atlanta. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
And there's the whistle. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Young looking it over. Collins a screen on Curry. Young pass to Collins. Here's the pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime.
Completely new foul. Completely new group on the floor. So it's the Hawks now, trailing by 4. Here's Murray, and some very quick points for him on that possession. 8 points for DeJounte Murray. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Trailblazers was all business. He dropped in 34 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. It wasn't watching him completely take over.
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
1:19 left in the first half of the game.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. And you look at the activities MP has done since being drafted. He has made it a point, Greg, to win over the heart of this city.
And Kevin, that work has paid off. You get the sense now that he has more fans than detractors. Every little bit helps when you're in MP's shoes.
Young, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Young pass to Murray. Shot from 12.
Oh, no.
Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Young's shot is off. George against Hunter. And George kicks to MP. The shot's good. And the assist by George. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
MP with everything on display. The kid has got it all.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Holiday, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things.
And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Quite often, the Player of the Month is also a candidate for league MVP. Shaq?
Well, in that case, I won 2 MVPs then.
I don't think so.
There you go, rewriting history again. You only won one, brother. You only won
And 12 Player of the Month, that adds up to a second year. Thank you very much.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Warriors.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question, they put themselves in a great position right now.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Collins, following the basket by Draymond Green. Collins dishes to Young. Capella with a screen on Kirk. Young's shot is good.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trae is a flat-out scorer.
Now here's Green. And here's MP for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Young. Collins, a screen on Curry. And Young kicks to Collins. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 11. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And stolen by MP. In the corner, George with it. Back to MP. Hunter against George. Wiseman sets a screen for George. MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 5.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Capella. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella with a screen on Curry. Young passes to Capella. 4 on the clock, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul
Okay. This will never be.
Trail by 12. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in at the 2. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. He's looking for MP and finds him. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Collins setting the big for Young. Off target with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. And the dunk by MP.
Dropping the hammer, MP showing off his hops.
Atlanta's shooting not great, 40% for the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And the rejection by MP. Wiggins passes to MP. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Golden State. And here's Poole for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 21. Outside Collins. Collins, a screen on MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Left side, Collins. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And again, unable to change momentum here. Warriors leading by 21. MP passes to Green. That one goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Atlanta, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway.
Atlanta should be good.
Paul George comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And Hunter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Hung outside. The pass to Capella. Collins setting the pick for Young. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Golden State?
George finds MP. And stolen by Hunter.
Favorite ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
There's a screen by Collins. Inside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the basketball. And for Wiseman. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Griffin. Holiday surveying the floor. Murray against MP. Outside, Bogdanovich to the paint. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Johnson.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Looney. After the basket by Bogdan Bogdanovich. And that one, good. MP's got 31 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see
weiter. Und continue. Also jetzt müssen wir noch im Presseraum gehen. Wo gehst du her?
All right, let's do this. Who's first?
Ach, ich habe mir gerade gemeint, warum hat er blaue Augen?
Yo, let's start with my girl Candace over here.
Well, this is a major accomplishment. What does it mean for you to win Player of the Month in your rookie season?
It shows I've arrived in this league. You know, I've never really considered myself a rookie anyhow. You know, I've proven myself in college, and now I'm proving it in the NBA. You know, I'm showing that I'm that guy that can lead this team to glory.
Well, isn't that a lot of pressure for a rookie?
Maybe for other people, but you said it, Candace. Player of the month, not rookie of the month. No training wheels here, you know. We're on the open road right now.
That's right. Well said. Congrats.
Thank you.
Nate.
Hold on right here. Nate been waiting for a long time. Let's get his question.
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month. So, do you feel like this should silence some of the doubters?
Yo, thanks, Nate. Like, real talk. You know, honestly, I don't know. You know, you can't please everybody in this world, you know, so, you know, as far as I know, there's always gonna be people in life who count you out, you know, underestimate what you had to give. You know, listen, man, they only matter if you let them. You know, me personally, I choose to focus on the people who believe in me. My family, my friends, the front office, and the fans who showed love since I got here.
Yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted. So, does this feel like validation?
Hold on, Nate. I don't seek external validation. That way lies madness, and the only real knowledge is self-knowledge, my brother. I know what I can do, so I believe in myself. And that right there, that's enough.
Ooh, very zen. Thank you, man.
Anytime. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Also wir hören hier sonst auf, weil sonst wird das Video zu lang. Also abonniert uns und bis zum nächsten Video.